So we're on Silverstone, one of my, I guess you could say, one of my home races. I have quite a nice 30-minute commute to the track from my family's house. So I remember as a kid I would do Formula 3. So at Formula 3 you had your first race was at something ridiculous like 7:45, 8 o'clock a.m. So you had to wake up at 5:30 or so to get to your race on a Sunday. I used to drive quite quickly to work, I guess, to the track, and get more adrenaline driving to the track than the race itself, which is a bit strange, but I like this track. I find communication is good to a point. You have to be very efficient, and the tone of voice as well. I find that our engineers are more like psychologists than they are engineers. When they're during a race, managing our emotions and giving us vital information at the right time. We're busy focused on the race itself. We're doing a million things with the steering wheel, doing different button presses, whatnot, as well as trying to manage all the temperatures and the speed of the car, of course. But I have a very good relationship with my engineer. I think he gets me very well. So delivering that information, what's needed, is very important. And I actually think as a driver, I get quite frustrated quite quickly when the communication is unnecessary. So over talking, and my engineer really gets that. We actually talk very little during a race weekend. I would actually say I don't care about any of it. I don't care about other drivers. I don't care about my own lap times so much. I just care about what's around me and what's truly impacting the race itself. So for example, if the leader's doing a lap time, I don't really care about him because I'm not racing him. I'm kind of relative to other people. So if I'm doing a pit stop and I need to know where the other guy who's already done his pit stop, what's his lap time, will I come out in front or behind him, what's my pace advantage on my tyres compared to him, engine modes, how much battery have I got to be able to overtake him, all this kind of very boring technical stuff. But that stuff is what's important. What's my competitor's weaknesses in turn 3, turn 4, whatever it may be. Where are we strong, where are we weak? That all plays a big part in our communication. I've definitely never laughed on the team radio, so nothing must have been that funny. Maybe I'm not in the mood to laugh when I'm racing. But I think there was one time which is not so much funny. It was my first year in Formula 1, and there was a safety car and it was going green. So the safety car pulls in, and my engineer tells me I'm in the wrong setting for the start of the restart of the race, and he's screaming at me down the straight, telling me like, be careful, you're in the wrong setting. And I replied to him like, basically tell him to shut up. So like, let me focus, you're speaking too much to me. And then in the first corner I lock up and I go off the track because I didn't listen to what he said. So lesson learned. I felt a little bit sheepish after that situation.